YouTube! Welcome back to another iteration of Vlad slash Stevie slash whoever the hell it is out here stealing other people's content. Shut up! So, it is time for Blazing Vortex. Praying and hoping that we don't have Goki mirrors for the rest of this series, but let's proceed.
Blazing Vortex was released in February 2021. This set introduced both the S-Force and Spriggan's archetypes.
Oh,
Notable
let's
cards
go,
in this
S-Force.
set include Tri-Brigade Kit, Underworld Goddess of the Closed World,
She's
Psychic
a mommy.
Eraser Laser, Virtual World
Oh, that's the Kaiju.
and the next in line of powerful pot cards, Pot of Prosperity.
Bro, I love weed.
Both Nimnim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Sin Embargo, here it comes.
And play a best 2 out of 3.
Sin
and the winner will
Embargo.
receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. And play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner.
Wow, we went too far ahead, didn't we?
Receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we'll open another box of the next set that was released, moving in chronological order.
Sin Embargo,
upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. This
is
the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series.
Come on, Gage!
5% off any singles or
win some fucking games!
Living the dream last episode. We got the Gren Maju Gauge. Oh my god, that just couldn't have gone any better. And we are playing an absolutely shitty deck. But you know what? We still managed to win. So here we are in the winner's circle, ladies and gentlemen. Wouldn't want to be in Gage's shoes in this episode, but here we are. Let's go ahead and open our 3 tournament packs here. We're on OTS pack 15, and there's some cool stuff in here. Let's see what's in pack number 1. I think we have most of this already. Maybe not DDR. That's something that could come up, actually.
Doesn't Simo have a crystal wing?
Blocker. Second pack, nothing good in that pack. And
Vamps!
Pack number 3, nothing else too great. I guess rank up magic. But
Play Shadal, Simo.
So that's
go back to the Shadal strategy.
I guess we got a DDR. That could maybe come up in some applications, but we're going to throw it over to Gage so he can tell you all about today's set, Blazing Vortex.
Bro, I'm sick! This set has war rocks! They have a tunnel on the mountain!
I really don't know what to say, man. Alex chooses this
Look at his hair.
series to go to some poopy Gren Maju deck. That's fine. We're gonna see if we can mix it up this episode and pick up a win. But take a look at this, guys. We're in 2021 with the release of Blazing Vortex, February 5th. This feels like just yesterday. Blazing Vortex was actually one of the weaker sets of the year.
What's going on here?
Mostly by the top-end Secret Rares. We actually had a lot of archetypes released in this set, and I'm pretty sure all of them flopped. War Rocks did absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure Nadir is still sitting on his mountain of these mountains over here. These armed dragons, I was really hinging on the fact that they would do something with Dragon Link at the time, but they were just nothing compared to cards like Rocket Tracer and things like that. Spriggans really didn't do anything.
I think that hair strand is that when we finally decide to pull the plug on him.
Another card with Kit, which is going to be one of the most integral releases.
Or maybe it's like the
Look, here's another new archetype that didn't do anything, dude. S-Forces have
Wait, did he call me out? Wait, what did he say?
Archetype's pretty cool, though. Tri-Brigade's got another card with really time, but they were just nothing compared to cards like Rocket Tracer and things like that. Spriggans really didn't do anything either, unfortunately. I think this archetype's pretty cool, though. Tri-Brigade...
Further back?
His mountain of these mountains over here. These armed absolutely nothing. I'm pretty sure Nadir is still sitting on his mountain of these mountains over here. These armed...
I do not have any form of financial investment in War Rock Mountains. I don't know what he's talking about. I would like to plead the fifth and speak to my legal attorney. I don't know what he's talking about. That is a complete lie. He is not telling the truth.
Dragons, I was really hinging on the fact that they would do something with Dragon Link at the time, but they were just... Forces have not done anything since release as well. I still believe in Blazing Vortex. There's only a couple high-end cards that really tie the set together and give it any sort of value at all. One of those being Underworld Goddess of the Closed World, a really powerful Link 5 Link monster that we haven't seen. This one allows you to absorb a monster on your opponent's side of the field to be able to summon it and then negate.
Any judges in the chat can give me pollo or a thumbs down on whether or not that's the terminology. What is it? Absorbing? Just want to clarify. Absorb. One was it the PSC to target a monster on the field? Absorb?
All cards on their side of the field and all cards in the graveyard. And then the other standout release in the set, Pot of Prosperity, another to add to the line. This one being able to essentially excavate top cards of your deck after banishing cards from the extra deck. You're able to pick out an option rather than the one that's mostly compared to this, which is Pot of Extravagance, which allows you to banish up to 6, but you're drawing cards instead. I think Pot of Prosperity's release was really huge for Yu-Gi-Oh! I think this card is going to be relevant for years to come. If we looked actually just 4 years ago, was Pot of Desires released, and that card is still played competitively. So I expect big things for Prosperity in the future here, and I think this card is really what made this set, you know, actually attractive. Other than that, like I said, I think Blazing Vortex has been the most disappointing release of the year.
Ooh, Trish is in here randomly.
Also being a prismatic secret rare. What a weird choice. It's already been reprinted in every other rarity under the sun here. And then Lightning Vortex, which is next week's set, actually had Black Rose Dragon as their debut. 2 out of the OTS pack 15. Look at this.
Thank you.
There's only one more right after it. We're gonna open a pack.
That was a lot
of
of talkie,
15
man.
as our pity pack. Give me some.
Who's the real talkie, man?
About what I expected. All right.
Try white.
So Blazing
15 as our pity pack. Give me something good.
White. Gage is a cisgender white male.
I said this is kind of.
That was a real call out post on Twitter, by the way, if you missed it. Someone actually called out Gage for being white and straight.
Revered is like a really shitty set, actually, but there's a few hidden gems in here. Let's flip up pack number 1. See, there's another.
I mean, they've got a point.
Like, wish that strategy was actually on the table.
It's kind of disappointing. I can't believe Gage is white in 2021.
Well, there's a secret rare in pack number 3. Never fails. It is
Sounds about right
Rappa
for
Chiyomaru. Probably not going to be playing that archetype. It's an interesting archetype, but I just don't think it's going to be something that's viable. We have way too many better options. I suppose the Spriggans are actually kind of low rarity. There's a copy of Watch. There's the monster that we need that's in the extra deck as well, so like maybe we can put that together, but I think we're gonna need.
Are we gonna play virtual yet or not?
24 packs of it. See how we do. Ultra rare right off the bat with the S-Force Gravitino. These cards aren't very good. I'm pretty sure these cards tied into the lore of Psy-Frames, which in the grand scheme of things, that's pretty dope. And the cards, they don't read that bad, but in practice,
yeah, I can't think of anything cooler than the lore of Psy-Frames.
Each of your opponent's monster in the same column is
in the grand scheme.
The field. Okay, so it's like Di-Fi, and if
Psy-Frame is the archetype I look forward to lore-wise.
So it's like the Rhoda, it's the Stratos for the deck, but it's a level 5, dude. How am I summoning this shit? Ooh, this is actually a really killer super rare in this set. Your Angel Statue,
Gage, play trap monsters
because it just impresses me.
So this is solemn warning. He probably already has Metal Reflect Slime and all that crap.
Special summon a monster while it's in there. We can send to the graveyard 1 continuous trap. Could be itself too. Negate the summon and destroy the monster. And if it's destroyed by battle, we can
play trap monsters.
That card. So not only is it a negation on a trap body here with decent stats, 18/18, but also if it's destroyed by battle, it can just trade 1 for 1 with the monster. I think this card is actually really underrated. Really, actually cool continuous.
Play it, Gage.
Oh, and a second one back to back. I'll happily take it.
Oh, it really wants him to play it. He's got 2, chat. 1 more. He's only 5 packs in.
And I've yet to get any so far this early on. Kit's actually a pretty cool pickup. I don't think I have a lot of Tri Brigades to actually make a strategy work. I think I really missed the mark with them. I have like 1 Keres, no Fractal, and none of the higher end ones like Shurig or anything. But I'm still looking to pick these things up to see if I can maybe throw something together. I was looking for
Durimadol Turbo. That's the play.
Bearbrum, so I can have more cards to summon from the extra deck with this strategy. But Kit's an important and integral pickup for the time here too, and it's super rare. This card sits at $5. You can tell this is one of the better cards of Blazing Vortex.
All right, buddy, we don't need a market watch. Come on.
Sick. This is Psychic Eraser Laser. I remember when this first came out. Like, I just think this is a good card. Send a monster your opponent controls those special summon from the extra deck to grave. Your opponent gains life equal to the original attack and defense of that monster. So it's basically Swords to Plowshares for anyone who plays Magic the Gathering. It does have to be a monster specifically from.
What the fuck did he just say?
So it's basically Swords to Plowshares for anyone who plays Magic the Gathering.
What? Who, Megalol?
It does have to be a monster specifically from the extra deck, and it is like an out to like
who
just really annoying cards. For progression, like this card isn't that bad.
Swords,
the
rare.
I
Plowshare.
What is lately,
bro? Come on.
Arm Dragon Thunder level 10. I don't think that.
What is he gonna say next? Yeah, it's basically a Kane Sun Fury for anyone who plays Hearthstone.
Oh god, I mean I can't complain. 2 secret rares.
Is there any Kaijus in Hearthstone? I can't think of any.
Well, if we're gonna play the dragons, we do have
1 mana Battle Cry. Tribute to monster your opponent controls.
A few few more if we're
Creature.
gonna be
What did
able
they
to
call it
play
in
that.
Hearthstone?
Ooh, a secret rare. Arm
they
Dragon
monsters?
Flash, dude.
I'm not
Without
sure.
any of the other
I
Arm
can't remember. It's been a
Dragons
while.
to make this work,
Boys?
it's not going to be that great.
They're not
But
called... Yeah,
actually, this card's
minions.
really
They're
cool.
minions.
Special summon a level 3 Arm Dragon from your deck.
Alright, from now on,
in defense
chat, the
position.
most
That's
powerful
pretty nice.
minion
Arm
in
Dragon
Yu-Gi-Oh!
level
is
3 the
Dragoon.
one that gets everything rolling. So, I mean, if we can pull the whole
That guy's
lineup,
like
that's
an
a pretty beefy
8 mana
value.
10/10, am I
Another
right?
offer. Windwitch Freeze Bell. This is a card that it continues to impress me to this day. I actually really think this card's pretty strong with a card like Crystal
Alright,
Ring Synchro.
Gage is
Dragon
gonna play
stuff,
trap
which is
trap
really seems to
monsters
come
with
together,
Windwitch
but I
Burn.
don't think we have
Let's go.
access to any of those strategies right now. Another ultra rare with Cordius, the Triphasic Dealman.
Is the
And
4
I
mana
am
druid
not
spell that
gonna
makes
talk
everything a
about it
train
because this card's
a
very
kaiju?
good.
That is
Alright, we're not
exactly
gonna
because
talk
it
about it. We're not
transforms
gonna
them,
talk
right?
about it.
That's
Could've
pretty
been
big.
the Spriggans XYZ dude, and that would have
Cordius, the Triphasic
we could actually
Demon.
maybe make a Spriggans deck or something.
He's
but-
a
alright, Cordius, I see you,
trisexual
bro.
demon.
I see you.
Well, there's Arm Dragon level 10 white. I guess we're
White!
slowly get all of the different
He
Arm Dragon
pulled
pieces, but
white!
We still need duplicates of them, and we're already halfway through, so I just don't think it's happening.
Simo's white!
Interestingly enough, the Warrock stuff in this set does sort of lend itself to
Oh,
Goki
Gactus.
in a way, which means that we
Gactus
could
Jack.
go back on that strategy.
Simo, you're
I
getting
didn't
like
see
these
which of the
Juanwus and he
Warrock
doesn't
pieces
call them
we
out,
got,
dude.
but I
Like,
think
he-
Gactos
he's
is
got
one of the better
Lulu.
ones. Yeah,
Play
because with
Cyframe.
warrior monsters, normal summon your field,
not
you can
Cyframe,
special
sorry,
summon
Virtual
this
World.
card from your hand. So that basically
Oh,
does
stop
give
reading
I
it.
mean, it's something that was a
Oh, that's a good
pseudo
card.
replacement for like True King of All Calamities. I don't think
Dude,
we're gonna play it 'cause
literally
nines are
play
pretty hard
Virtual
for us to go
World.
into, but it's a cool card.
Actually play Virtual World, Simo.
Starlight rare Trishula.
That's funny.
Dragon of the Ice Barrier. That's the first Starlight pulled on the Progression series. I think I'd be a lot more excited if I pulled this thing in real life. But hey, man, I don't think anybody... I can't even speak, man. Do either of us have like a Trishula right now? I don't think Alex pulled it in his
Well,
OTS or
someone
anything.
does.
Is there anything I can do with Trishula for the extra deck this late in? This is something you started to
Yeah,
see
play
with recent
Blackwings.
sets where they would plug in a retro card into the Starlight rare section. And Trishula got the treatment this time around. The card does look pretty good in person, but I think with all the other rarities, DT just shines ahead. Still, I mean, I'm not going to complain with putting a card that we just wouldn't have access to into the collection. So maybe we can do something with Trish. That's pretty sick. Yep, another S-Force card. I really don't even need to talk
S-Force
about
Justify.
I ain't going to justify its existence. All right,
Wow.
coming up on the last pack, can I wrap up with something big?
Feck
and close?
W.
No, we got the highlighted set.
All right,
That's,
this kinda
that's
sucks.
the Trishula. I really...
All right, I
Lots
still...
of stuff, so
I
unfortunately,
just
we're
want
not gonna
Simo
be
to
playing
play
it. So only a few packs left
Virtual
for
World.
Blazing Vortex. We're already at the
It'll be-
end
it'll
here
be really
because
good.
there hasn't really been too much to talk about in all honesty. So let's go ahead and flip up the last packs and see if we
Andres.
get anything else that's notable. That pack definitely doesn't have anything. If we get
Come
a third
on,
secret
Simo.
rare, that'd be very funny.
Zortless.
This pack, same thing, not much.
He's got some Metal
Let's
Fuzz.
just go to the last pack, see if we can
Probably not good
close
with
on
Master
something
Rule Revision.
exciting. It's an
And a
ultra
Wind
rare.
Witch.
It's one of the Wind Witch cards, but sadly
All right.
there really isn't much.
What are we
else
playing
to
today,
talk about.
Gage?
So overall, I mean, this is what I.
What are we
expected out of
playing
Blazing
today,
Vortex.
Gage?
Got two secret rares, which is cool, but I don't think either one.
Now the
are really
question
playable.
is,
let's go ahead and look
will
at the dueling
it
book. We've
have
got some
Red
building
Ox?
to do.
It's not exactly my first choice of something I want to
Yes! But you're playing fucking Goki again. Oh... It's like there's like 3 episodes left. You're just gonna play Goki? Like, oh, it's so cringe.
We're going back on Goki. Near
Gage,
the
you've
end of
lost
the
this
here,
series.
I'm
You have like
really
a
struggling to
10%
find
win
some
rate.
new
Just
decks
mix
to
it up,
pick
play
up.
for
I
fun
wanted
at
to
this
play
point.
kind of a Melfi deck today, but I don't have any Melfi Caddy, and I'm pretty sure Caddy was either a common or a super rare.
This
Go
is
figure. Beyond that, I
actually
don't wanna
Soul
pick up
Resident
Megalith again. I
Sleeper.
haven't had much success with
Like,
it.
genuinely
This is the
Soul
one
Resident
deck that I've
Sleeper.
seemed to have some sort of success with.
You're
It's kinda
turning into
frustrating 'cause
Simo
I
with
know Alex's
Blackwings,
main deck
Gage.
strategy of Droll and Lockbird, a card that I still yet to have.
Alright, what's Simo playing?
Like so I decided with Granted to beat on the Wavers Astro back the maybe it's just needed win. We
Go ahead and have a bit of fun.
Yo! Okay. See, this is respectable. The man knows he's won the entire series. And he's trying out something else just for entertainment. But then again, you know, he did play Blackwings for 15 weeks, so he probably, you know, kind of has to mix it up, because otherwise he'd be a true villain, but, you know. Yeah, Mav, remember at the start of the stream? Make sure you permaban that guy.
So last episode was the Phantom Rage episode, and there was only a few cards we were really only able to play out
This
of
is
that
good.
set. And
I
Blazing
like this.
Vortex didn't really have much to offer, so I figured we go back. And
I don't really
play
know what
a
this deck
different
does.
deck
Is
that
it
actually
perfect
got some
ass
support
control?
in Phantom Rage, and that is
Or a
UA.
powered
I
jersey,
actually love this deck for
midfielder
people who
OTK?
don't know. It's not like very good, but for some reason I've always just like
Who's the
liked
OTK
whole
dude? Is it
dynamic of the
midfielder?
tagging out.
It's
sort
jersey
of
and, like, some
New
guy who
Age
does, like,
Glad
double
Beast,
damage.
Except they're not good because it's, you know, not 2008 anymore. But
The
I digress. The
Dread
deck
Dunker.
is still very
No, No, it's not.
And I hope to put
Is it
on
Dunker?
a good show for you guys today. So let's
Are
go
you sure
and do
it's
the card by
Dunker?
card. We have 3 draws.
No, it's
still
the guy
in
who's, like,
because
swinging a
I feel
baseball,
like Gage
isn't
is
it?
gonna probably pivot back to like Goki or something to try to get a win, especially after we demoralized him last episode. The Maxi is just the best card in the game, and then we have our UA monster. So all the UAs have the ability that isn't in effect. It actually just sort of is a regular.
Yo, this UA archetype doesn't make any sense, right? Because if you really think about it, it's like, what sport are they playing? Right, so this guy's playing American football. The next guy's playing basketball. One of the guys is playing baseball, and the other guy's playing soccer. What fucking game are they playing? Like, what sport is that? You just play all of them at once.
So this is a great card to
It's like a baseball, like use your baseball bat to smash a ball into a net, but it's a basket into a hoop. But you also you can kick it, but you can also tackle people.
Ideally, if Gage leaves some weenies up in
So,
defense with very low defense values, Dreadnought Dunker can get in and start doing some work.
Woo-wee! That's a lot of speaking, huh? All right, let's move on.
Spiker. Now, this wait till this goes in editing to
Here
see
we go.
your face for what I'm about to do.
Okay, I'm ready.
I'm going
All
to
right, I don't know if
activate
is this a good hand?
UA Stadium.
Oh, the dude!
I mean, Stadium's a good card, right?
The Ultra Athlete. This is the most exercise you've probably gotten in the last 3 years. That's
Probably thanks, COVID. So with UA
for soccer.
Stadium active, since I normal summon a monster,
midfielder's
I'm
the
gonna
one you
bring
want,
out
I
a
think,
new
right?
card that was not from
No?
this set, but actually the
Okay, I guess
previous
not.
set, Libero Spiker.
Yo, liberal spiker.
These Ultra Athletes, all I know is that they're
I see.
ultra
We have an
athletes.
SJW furry agenda
All
this
these cards,
episode.
man.
Pretty based. I like it.
Stadium is pretty good. And I never
Liberal
seen Libero
spiker
here.
now
Yeah, so
triggers
he's
Stadium
new.
to
That's why
add a
they may not be
UA or
familiar.
something,
So
right?
I'll
Then he
fill you
goes
in.
like he
They all
searches
have an ability
perfect
to tag
ass,
out sort of
and then
like
wins the
an
game.
inherent summon like Cyber Dragon effect. It's not a quick effect though. But Libero Spiker has a pretty cool effect. During your main phase, I can shuffle a level 5 or higher UA into my deck, and I can special summon a UA monster from my deck in place of him. So
Okay,
it has to be a different name though. But it's a pretty cool effect though.
That is pretty cool too.
Okay.
I have no idea what it's gonna blink into, so I mean, I'll
Blink?
be surprised when it happens.
He'll be surprised if it's
Gage been
anything
playing
good.
fucking
Is the
Overwatch over
effect
here?
of
Yeah.
UA Stadium to add a monster fine.
That's okay too, and that's very powerful. Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to do that. The question is exactly what do I want to grab? Libero Spiker actually goes back to my hand after I do that as well, sadly. So,
Oh, okay.
it's not like I get just a free monster on the field. I wish it was that good. All right, off of the Libero Spiker, I'm going to grab, you know this one. I'm going to grab the Perfect Ace.
Oh, I know
Perfect
that.
ass.
Perfect ass, bro.
There we go.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and bring out the Perfect Ass. We're going to throw him over
Wait, didn't he say
here,
Liberal
I think.
Spiker
So we're gonna
bounces or some
bounce
shit?
the Libero Spiker back to hand per the effect. I'm just going to
Okay, I guess
set
not.
one. Also, my UA Stadium triggers because a UA was special summoned, so he actually gets a bit of an attack boost. He's 2k, so not too bad. And I'm passing there, buddy. There's my board.
All right.
Very good.
Well, let's see how we do here. I'll go stand.
Go back. He said it. Yeah, I said it first.
All good. It's just an Omni game.
But just an Omni.
It's not bad. Like an Omni game's pretty good. You stole
Smash or
rocking
pass,
those
Gage.
megaliths,
Come on.
buddy.
It's perfect ass.
That's
What are you gonna do? You gonna
really
smash or
think
pass?
after that
Gotta book him in as well in
last
the draw.
I really should pick something
Like, this
like
is
that up
unbeatable.
again. No, I had to go back on something a little bit more simple here, and you'll see it in just a sec here, because I'm gonna normal summon Goki.
Oh
Twist.
boy! I decided
okay.
to play
I mean, how simple
Goki.
are we
I'm
talking
so
here?
crazy,
But, yeah,
cool, and
Twist Cobra's
innovative and
normal summon is
amazing.
fine.
Okay,
Oh,
Twist
I'm
Cobra's close.
Gage.
I'm gonna activate Headback.
I swear if the
again,
final
and I am
episode is
going
Gage
to
playing Goki again, I'm gonna
initiate
cry.
Threatening Roar
Ooh.
to special summon it.
Okay, so the Headbat will hit the field. I have no response to negate
Headbat
the
discard
so
any
summon
card?
of Headbat is fine.
Okay.
On the summon of Headbat, I'm going to
Isn't it
book
Warriors?
your Twist Cobra.
Unfortunate, but that is fine.
That's illegal, isn't it? Right? Yeah, I thought so. Headbat Yu-Gi-Oh. Send another Gok. Yeah, okay. he's played this deck 3 weeks in a row and he doesn't know what it does. How do you play this for 3 weeks and not know what it does? Gage! Pepega counter. Ding!
Fine. Okay, yeah. Book of Moon's back.
Well, it doesn't matter because we go.
Yo,
Yo, the Book of Moon.
3, bro.
I know, I
It's
know.
been at 3.
But I just put that card like in my deck today, and I was like,
Oh
yeah,
my god, that headbat has
It's a
0
real
defense,
card.
by the way,
it's
chat.
a real card.
All right, well, you know what? I don't think I'm particularly upset about this board state still. Just 2 floaters isn't too bad. I'm gonna set a card. And I'm just gonna.
Yeah, Pepe La floaters.
Okay. Pitching a threatening war probably
Pepe
means
La floaters.
that you have another one, which is
So you can
kind of
Omni negate the
annoying,
back
so
row,
I do have to
normal summon
consider
Liberal
that. Yeah, I
Spiker,
think you're fine. Okay, I'm gonna
and then then
draw.
search like
Anything
power.
is safe.
Oh my god, that's nuts!
Okay.
Wait, that's
main
Rhoda.
phase one then.
Wait,
All right,
so
I'm
he
gonna
can like
go ahead
discard this
run out
and then
the
banish it to get a search or
Libero
some shit,
Spiker
right?
Once again.
Yes, sir. That's a-okay.
So we're gonna have a couple things happen here. We're gonna
Okay.
have the chain link.
Wait, you can't negate on your own turn?
Activation of the UA Stadium to add another
What?
UA to my hand.
Man, these
Chain
cards
link
suck.
2 is going to be the special summon of UA Play Manager.
Oh, I gotta read the manager here.
Player
The
manager.
manager is managing because when I normal or special UA, I can special him, and if it's special summon, I can either target a card on the field and destroy it, or negate the effects of all face-up monsters except UAs. So this card's actually pretty lit.
Wow, yeah, that card's pretty fucking sick, dude. All right, so go ahead and resolve your chain here.
Okay, so I'm
you
gonna go
can
ahead and
activate your
target
main.
the set here. Do you have a response here before we resolve?
Well, resolve your. This is gonna be on a separate chain, right?
No, it's all in the same.
No. This is if it's special summon, activate one. So the special summon resolves.
Oh,
and then
correct.
You have to resolve
Okay.
your stadium, and then you're gonna pop.
Sure,
It
so
doesn't
we're
make
gonna-
that much of a difference.
Gage knows these rulings on chain links, but he doesn't know what headbat does.
But I'm just.
Yeah,
The
we're
one-
just
Very
trying to play properly
suspicious.
for once.
Yeah,
We're
the
just
one
trying to
time
play
You
we're
properly.
following the
conveniently
book, bro.
forget how to
Make sure
play
we can
Yu-Gi-Oh!
do it.
Right?
When it's
Okay.
your turn that's
so
illegal,
with the
but when your
stadium
opponent
then-
is playing,
I'm gonna
you
grab
know
off
the
of
rulings and
UA
you know
Stadium
chain
a copy
links.
of Dreadnought Dunker. And this is
Really
also
makes you
going to
think
trigger
about
the second effect of
society.
Stadium as well, since I special summon. So everything's going to get a 500-point boost here, in addition to the popping
Okay.
potentially of the play manager.
What did you
Holy
want
crap.
to target for play manager?
You're set.
Okay. and
Your
I'm gonna
perfect
check.
ass has like
Figured it
4,000
was
attack,
much since you
defense or
already
some
pitched one
shit.
for the headbat, so that is unfortunate.
that's
We're not
rough.
gonna be able to do much there. Doesn't matter all that much because you were just gonna float anyway. So I guess when I look at it that way, it's not the worst. Is there anything else we can do? I may have to do some convoluted switching and tagging out here for my next move.
Is the attack gain permanent on these things?
Oh, it's permanent.
Oh, you know.
Oh, it's attack only, not
It's already
defense.
25, 25.
25,
Huh.
yeah, so it's 25, 25. Doesn't gain defense, sadly, but yeah, the fact it's
Rip.
permanent, it's pretty sick. All right, well, your threatening wars sort of mess with my plans, so unfortunately, we're not going to be getting to do what I wanted to.
Does penalty
So I actually
box
think
do
I'm
anything
just
on the
gonna
field?
end
All
on-
I know is that it has a good grave
You
effect.
just gotta deal with the ass. I think I can do that. I'm going to draw for turn. I will go standby phase, main phase.
All good.
I'll flip up the twisty.
No response.
All right, let's see how this does. Okay, I'm gonna start my turn with a normal summon. I'm going to normal summon the guts, the Goki guts.
The guts have returned. Here
Normal
we go.
guts. He's
back.
I think that's fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Wait,
I'm
so
gonna
what does
activate
liberal
the
do on
effect
his
of Goki
turn?
Guts to make everything gain 2.
Contacts
Oh,
Alex
yeah,
Jones or some
sure.
shit? Like,
That's
what's
good.
the effect
Okay, I'm
again?
gonna-
Liberal spiker?
I'm gonna activate Goki Twist Cobra. I'm going to tribute my Goki headbat to give it attack.
Okay, so it will gain
Oh no,
attack
Gage,
equal to
if you
the
just link
original
the way you
attack
can
of the
chain
tributed
block and play
monster.
around
So
roll. Oh
everything's pumped by
no.
2.
Oh
Correct.
no.
So that's gonna make him 26.
You block the effect
28,
display
right?
panel?
Because he
Cry
gets
about it.
200 from the guts.
Plus 800 from the headbat. He gains, he gains equal to the original attack of it. So he'll
Liberal
gain
shuffles a UA from
so
hand to
he'll go
special one from deck.
After the Goki Guts
Oh,
boost
shit.
and, the boost
That's
from
pretty good.
himself.
Oh, because it's 1,000 total.
You'll
Okay.
complain on
Doing
Twitter.
math. So he goes up to 26.
Once per turn during
That
your opponent's
is
main phase, make a really
slightly
angry
large.
tweet.
It's into 26.
You're blocking the
Yeah,
screen. You're right,
that's fine.
LaPrince.
Okay,
See?
respect
So if
that.
I
I'm gonna
time you out, I
activate
don't need to
headbat
see your
then from
name.
the grave.
Crazy,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Sure.
I'm definitely blocking some
Off a
screens
headbat,
here.
I'll pick up a rematch. Pretty good card.
I hear it is a good card.
gonna-
I think
Do you
I'm
have me
going
on red?
to droll you here.
Fuck. Oh my god, bro. That's so depressing. That's such a good card. All right, I'm gonna attempt to leave my main phase then.
Okay. I'm going to activate the effect
Oh,
of
yeah.
Libero Spiker.
Okay, so he's gonna bounce.
No, liberal spiker.
So I'm going to take this Dreadnought Dunker. It's going to go into the deck.
All right, here he
and
goes,
we're gonna
boys.
get
We're tagging
ourselves
into
a
Hassan
copy
Abi.
of
He's
Play
here.
Manager.
Another play.
There it is.
Okay.
So
All
Libero
right.
Spiker comes back to hand. Then 2 effects are going to trigger here. So Play Manager, I'm going to go ahead and pop your Twist Cobra, and Stadium is going to give everything another 500 boost.
What the
Now
fuck?
let's try this, Cobra.
You won't.
Holy
'cause you're
shit.
in neutral.
Fuck. Yo, man, dude. I really got outplayed.
Bruh!
Okay, these UAs, maybe they're not ultra ass, dude. Maybe
Didn't
they
we
got
try
some-
to make
Telling you, the
Gage
new
play this
cards
at
for
some point? He was like,
archetype are
nah.
sick as fuck.
Yeah, I'm trying to play under.
Also,
this,
I just
perfect
realized he
ace the
should
whole
have
time,
popped the
meanwhile, you're
guts
just like,
probably,
alright,
right?
Libero, I'll summon another play
So
manager,
that-
and I'm like, well,
Because
okay,
Yeah,
I
well,
did
that can be
Libero's
destroyed by
pretty
battle.
cool.
But I
Libero's
guess it
pretty
doesn't
cool.
matter
Alright,
because
I'm just
he's gonna
activate
punch it
the
really
rematch
hard and
then.
just win
I'm
next
gonna
turn, isn't he?
target The Twist Cobra and headbat.
Sure.
Ooh, rematch.
Actually, no, I
Ass,
can perfectly
ass.
use that. Yeah,
You
let's
should
fuck
can
that. Yeah.
perfect
So,
ace it.
Oh, it's so
the
broken!
rematch. Yeah, I'm like, oh, wait, I saw it in the game. I haven't used it yet.
Yeah. What does this penalty box do now?
So penalty box in the grave.
Oh,
I
is
can
it only in
banish to
defense
add
mode?
a
That's
UA
crazy.
Spell card from
Alright, so banish that opponent's monster until wait. So it was a grave effect. You can banish this card from your grave and add a UA spell from your deck. Oh, wow. Yeah, he just adds Jersey and then just wins the game.
Deck to hand. On the field,
right?
I can, if there's, you're battling, I can actually banish your monster for 2 turns, which is kind of cool.
Okay. Well, Alex, I'm not going to even like give you the benefit of just attacking me here because I know I'm losing next turn. As you can see, that Goki Guts is clearly...
No, let him play it out, coward.
So he's not going to be holding much down. I'm just going to give you the game 1 here.
Wow.
No!
All right, baby. UA's coming in.
If only we had Redox.
Really just happened. Okay.
This is
Jeez, Alex.
actually embarrassing. Gage, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is embarrassing.
Like you actually do any
You're playing out. You're out here playing tier 0 and losing to UAs,
you
eh?
picked up this deck as your first choice.
Oh, nay.
I didn't expect these things to do anything, dude. I knew.
All right, he took a game on for you. You just reverse sweep now, right? There's no way you lose this. Come on.
Kept getting support. And
There's
it
no
never
way.
Did anything, so I was like, nothing to really be concerned about. But wow, bro.
I'll be perfectly honest. This episode, because it's like the Christmas edition, I just wanted to play something fun. And this archetype was something I considered back when we first got it in Duelist Alliance because I thought, oh, this archetype's really cool. But then I realized I didn't get any of the cards for it. And then
well,
when
Gage
I got the
did
new
play
support, I
Hazy Flame
remembered
during
that I
that
actually
time,
had like
so.
a decent amount of pulls from the other sets. And I'm like, all right, you know what? Like, let's give it a shot. Like, some of these cards are pretty cool. So let's see if we can make something happen. And we're up a game. So
yeah, that was a pretty good showing. Stadium is actually a lot better than I thought it was. So I'm curious to see if there's like a lot more that this deck has to offer. However, I'm curious to see how it goes going second. So I'm going to opt to go first and see if I can set up my power load ogre and see if your UAs can handle a load.
Wow,
Oh
that's
God.
just game.
Done, go.
All right, I'll go stand by.
Just actually just 2-0.
Oh man, it really is that hard when you don't open.
Just
Suprex.
2-0.
Ooh, okay. And the fact we only have 1 Suprex doesn't make it
Yeah.
any easier. At least you have a road.
All right,
You
Gage.
should at least feel
Yeah,
happy
right.
about that.
It's time
I'm
to
just gonna
shit.
set a card and I'm gonna end my turn. Alex, go ahead.
Oh
nay.
my God. Is it going to happen? I will draw. I don't
Oh,
think
it's a bad
so.
hand, though.
I'm going to terraforming.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so we're going to grab
Wait, does the field spell
UA
add on
Stadium. We already
activation?
know about this card. Okay, so you set a monster. It is like, it has to be guts. There's like nothing else you would set. Tell you what, buddy. I'm going to set one, and then I'm going to pass it over.
Oh, nay,
man.
cringe.
Thanks for giving me another turn, bro. The spirit
Oh,
of giving
nay.
just comes around. I'm gonna draw for turn.
The gift
Oh,
that keeps on giving.
let me get a little check at that. Let me see what you were. Let me see what the Secret Santa has today. with
Oh,
confiscation.
God.
Oh, nay,
Okay,
cringe.
I'm going to chain Maxi to this.
Okay, that's a respectable
So
choice.
I
Yeah,
have to
alright.
do that because otherwise you're taking that.
Uh-oh.
100%. We're not doing too great over here, if I'm being honest.
I haven't seen this card in a while.
Full state. What does Blockbacker do?
Blockbacker is another effect negator. He switches a monster, changes their battle position, and then negates their effects. And he just has a big ass. So he's
He
a
does have
neat little card.
Yeah, he does have a big tush there, but that Gam Seal there.
I mean, you probably
Yeah,
hit
that's
Droll,
good
but you
cards
could
right
also
here.
just take away Stadium and then you
I
can't
know,
play.
and they're not called UA.
They aren't. Okay, well.
If you really
your
want to.
Maxi Now. Your Droll's like useless this.
Because you
turn,
can get
but
good
I'm
value
not
out of your
gonna
Gokis,
cards
right?
with This Maxi, that is not at all what I.
You rip the
Alright,
Stadium
it's gonna
out,
look a little
normal,
strange. I
normal,
think I have to play- I'm
2
gonna try to
bodies,
play
link
this. I'm
summon,
gonna
get
rid of
a
your
get a search,
Stadium,
get a
because that
rematch.
seems like the
He
only
draws
card that's
you,
gonna
he
be
still
able to
can't
get
play,
you
right?
off the ground if
And
you
then
draw
next turn you just pop off.
Really
and he,
hoping you wouldn't
like,
take that.
Yeah,
can't do
I'm
anything
really-
without
I'm gonna do that.
anything,
and then
right?
I'm gonna actually just follow up. Maxi's fine because you can't draw on a normal summon. So I'm gonna normal summon Twist Cobra, and I'm just
Sure.
gonna poke you direct for 1600.
I think that's a smart
Wow, we're
choice.
just leaving Guts
Alright,
face
and
down,
then,
huh?
Again, a dude that floats. That's pretty good to me. So I'm just gonna pass turn.
I don't know, man. I
Alright,
feel like we have
let's
to force
draw.
out the Droll here.
Perfect.
Oh, yikes.
That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, so now I'm 100% sure that your set is Guts, because otherwise you would have flipped it and attacked with it, and pumped up your Goki Twist Cobra with that extra 200 damage.
Yo, this is just a Duel Links
Very
OTK
beefy.
deck turn. He doesn't
No,
even need to
buddy,
combo.
I think I'm just passing.
You're so generous, dude. I love it, man. I'm gonna draw for turn.
I was really hoping that this game would be a lot like that first one, but it looks like that's not going to be the case.
No, sir.
I told
I'll
you,
go
Gage is
stand
reverse
by
sweeping
me.
this.
Sure.
He's
Okay,
got
I
it.
mean, I know you have what? Droll, Gamma Seal, and the Blockbacker plus an unknown. That's like nothing too special. I'll just summon Suprex and I'll activate the effect.
Oh my god.
So you got the Suprex finally, sure.
Alright, I'm gonna special the Octa Stretch from the hand.
Sure.
Alright, I mean, I will flip up Goki Guts here, okay?
There he is. Gonna pump him up.
I will. I'm gonna activate the Guts. I'm gonna pump all my dudes up.
All right, sure.
They're not gonna stick around.
Oh,
These two
gotcha,
at least aren't
guys.
gonna stick around too often. I'm gonna link them off. I don't even try to combo off with this, right? Because you just have. Oh no, Alex, Droll is totally okay. Actually, I think here. I think you're just dead. Okay, I'm actually gonna make Mrs. Radiant.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna Octa Stretch.
Sure.
Hit that, and I will add a feel free to draw.
Let's see. So you have what? 34.
Penalty box
plus the
doesn't do
400
anything on
from
field
guts,
when you don't have like a
I
UA,
hate to
right?
inform you, but if you have no interaction, this is game on board.
Is this exact game on board?
This is over game on board. So between the 38 here from the Suprex and the Twist Cobra, and the additional 1500 gained off a Radiant, because all monsters, including herself, are gaining the 500. It is a little bit over. I think it's like 67 or somewhere close to that.
I think it's 38 plus the 14 is 42 plus 15 is 67.
Are we really trying to count up here?
I'm the mathematician.
I have the droll, but yeah, you got me. I do double Gamma Seal. So.
Okay, right, we got a game 3 here. Oh my god. All right, let's do this, Gage. No, sorry, Simo. I'm not scoring Gage this week.
Comfy, if I shouldn't have
Screw Gage.
maxied and actually made you choose between maxi
Sorry,
and
Gage.
Droll,
You're playing Goki.
Think that
Is cringe.
that would have at least made me not minus, and you could only pick one, and I could still stop your turn, and I still would have had the stadium, but I wouldn't have drawn a UA, so it probably wouldn't have mattered.
If I knew you had both of them in hand, I still think I wouldn't go after even one of them. Like, I left you with the Droll anyways, because I knew you had it, and especially if you had both, I'm be like, there's no way I'm going to get through 2 turns, I'm going to have to still play it slow. So I don't think it particularly mattered. You could yada 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 all you want, bro. I got that game 2 in the bag. It was easy from the start.
You did. Yeah, you
this
did.
good?
When I have like no playable cards.
This
yeah,
is E. Kelly and Liberal.
Okay.
That's good, right?
I'm gonna go to main 1 here. Good luck.
But there's
buddy.
no field
Let's
spell,
see
so
how
that might be
want
bad.
to do things. All right, so this is gonna be a bit of a.
Well, he's got Book of Moon,
turn,
so I think he's fine for a turn anyway.
It does what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm gonna activate the most broken card in this deck, UA Signing Deal.
I've heard this card's pretty good. What is this?
Yeah, it's emergency teleport for the whole archetype.
No doubt. Okay, yeah, all right, that's fine. Okay.
X and negated can be used the same tier, then you
its
lose
effects are
life
negated, and it
because
can't be
Hermos
used
is
for Synchro
level.
or Xyz, but that doesn't matter.
So
I'm
just
not doing
ass
that
book
anyway.
pass.
Okay, so I'm gonna get Mr. Hands back out to the field. We're gonna bring out the block backer.
Okay.
And then I'm going to take a bunch of damage here. It's 300 per level. It's level 7, so I'm going to take 2,100.
Is that really the play?
I hope it was worth it. Oh, why am I taking it? What am I fucking doing?
I wish you took it. That would make this card even more broken. Okay, so now we're going to do a little bit of dancing here. So I'm going to
Italian burn, yep.
The Libero Spiker to bring him out with his effect.
Liberal Spiker! Let's go.
Okay, then I'm going to bring the block backer back out. Bring the Libero Spiker back to my hand. Okay, then, since I have
Is that really the best play?
I am going to normal summon the Libero Spiker.
Sure.
Then I'm going to set 1 card, and I'm going to throw it to you.
Okay, that's still pretty good board, I think. Here.
I mean,
I'm going to draw for turn. I'm gonna go
we're going to lose to, like, Thunderbolt.
Phase.
Oh, good.
Okay, that was actually a really cool pickup. I'm going to shuffle my hand so you don't think I top decked it. I'm going to special summon Pankratops from hand.
Ah.
Oh, God.
Well,
there he
I guess
is.
Ass
Okay.
loses to this
So
card
I'll
anyway,
Special
so...
summon, okay.
So on the special summon of Pank, that's so annoying.
I know,
So
it's
good.
probably like one of the best cards to deal with. So annoying.
Yeah, I was thinking that like there's a possibility you just draw into this, and you did apparently. So what do we want to do? Okay, so I guess I probably need to address this now. So since you summoned Pank, I'm gonna activate Block Backer's effect.
Okay, and then I'll chain Pank.
Okay, what are you gonna pop?
Well, let me tribute first. So if I chain, I force out your Liberos.
Oh, Blockbacker is pretty good, huh?
Libero Spiker.
Okay, so then in response to that, I'll
No,
chain
not the
Libero Spiker
Liberal.
since your main phase. I'm going to shuffle back a Playmaker into the deck.
Okay.
And we're going to grab out a copy of Perfect Ace.
Okay.
Well, I
Bring him
suppose
out, Libero
that's why
Spiker goes back
it
to
was
hand.
fine, I guess,
Okay,
right? Because
that's awesome.
Ass can
I
be
will
summoned
then
anyway, so...
activate Book of Moon. I'm going to Book of
Oh,
Moon.
the Pokemon!
Damn. Book plus Pank. That's pretty good. I have
Okay, that's fine. You
no
let it resolve.
response to that, so Ace is going down.
Cool. My turn to gobble up some extra.
Oh,
What
he's
the-
gobbling!
Yep.
He's gobbling!
Are we
Yeah,
like,
all right.
hello?
I'm going to banish 1, 2.
What is this
3.
deck?
We'll go 4, 5. So summon of Eater of Millions. Okay.
It's fine.
Gren
Pretty cool
Goki.
way to break the board here. I'm going to go Eater, and I'm going to just gobble up that face down.
Yeah, we'll get rid of him, so he's gone.
Cool.
You
go
could
Moons.
book it, I
I
guess,
will
but he
set
still
a
hasn't normal
monster, and
summoned.
I will set a spell or trap, and I will pass my turn.
Never mind.
Okay, let's go ahead and draw for turn then. Anything in
Oh, that's
standby.
awful.
Nope, you're good.
We'll go to main 1 then. Thought you were playing Goki, buddy.
Wait,
What
did
is
he
all
shuffle his
this?
deck?
That's the side deck, man.
Yeah, this is side deck for
That's
real.
the way to deal with other matchups.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Butts
You're
set.
not wrong.
Yes,
No, it
it's called
doesn't matter
Goki
much,
Butts.
perfect ace
Yep,
space
it's
down.
Goki Butts.
There you go. So to start things off, I'm going to bring out my Libero Spiker with its ability to return Block Backer back to the hand.
Okay, that's
liberal.
Let's go ahead and move this here, actually.
Yeah, typical liberal.
And then,
hiding behind the strong conservative man.
I'm going to bring out player manager.
Okay.
I'm going to use his effect. I'm going to pop your Eater of Millions.
That's fine.
Then I think I'm going to just go to battle here.
I am going to activate Threatening Roar at the start of battle phase.
Okay, that's why I want to go after that with the player manager. So we got Okay, so probably has Guts set. So he's one Goki off if that's the case. Oh, that's scary. Second main, I think I'm just going to end my turn. Go ahead.
Okay.
So can liberal shuffle back player manager, special player manager, and then pop on the opponent's turn?
Okay, I'm going to.
Can you do that?
Goki Suprex.
Suprex is.
It can.
Okay.
I'm not going to activate his effect.
That's pretty good.
Will flip up Goki Headbat.
And
oh my god.
I'm going to think. Okay.
Book the Suprex,
I'm
GG.
To, in response, book your Suprex.
That's fine.
Oh, nay.
That was not fine.
Book of Moon, man. This card has done so much.
Oh, it has to be a different name.
All right, Alex.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have to pass. Go ahead.
Ooh, passing.
Liberal.
Here.
Liberal.
Do I have something else I want to do?
Block back her for ass or something.
I do. Okay. So during your before you leave your main phase,
Okay.
I'm going to activate Libero Spiker.
That's fine. Yep.
So I'm going to shuffle back this copy of Blockbacker that you know I have because he's level 5 or higher. I'm going to grab myself a copy of Dreadnought Dunker because you were dissing him so much.
Yeah, okay.
And we're going to bring Libero Spiker
Stinky.
back in. Is that fine?
That's fine. Yep.
Okay. Then because I special summoned a UA, I'm actually going to bring out player
oh,
manager.
nay.
Okay, all right.
And I think
No, don't pop, don't pop, don't pop, don't pop.
Then proceed to my turn.
You don't want to
Oh.
I
okay.
don't
Good.
because it's still technically your main phase, and I don't want to give you more fodder. So
okay, that's
I'm going to pass. I just want
Let's
the
go.
body more than anything else. Okay. Gonna go to main phase 1 here.
do we have like game?
Do some math. I think this is game. So let's go ahead and give it a shot then. I'm going
Does this deck ever OTK without
No,
Jersey?
you have like a rank 8.
Don't worry
bro.
about it, buddy.
Stop.
Don't worry
You
about
don't have like a rank 8.
It's very funny. I don't think I'm gonna do that though. Okay.
Wait, what?
All right, let's just get to it then. I'm gonna run out the Spiker once again.
Yeah, Spiker's fine.
I'm gonna go to battle.
Wow, this is actually the best card in the deck.
Throw Dreadnought Dunker into your set Suprex.
Yes.
Wait, what? Why? He has like no defense.
Suprex.
Oh,
And
he
I'm going to use his
pierces.
effect
Oh,
and pop your headband while we're at it.
Okay. Is this game? No. Oh, it is. Yeah, that is. Wait, no, it's not. Hey, check this out, bro. Okay. So Suprex, I will pick up. Where's he at? Octastretch.
I was seeing if you would remember.
Yeah,
God damn it.
there we go. And then
Woo!
you can attack that headbat, man. Take your choice.
No, he pops it. The Dreadnought Dunker pops
okay.
it.
So I'll get my headbat. And
you
then,
get the headbat now. Yeah.
Okay. And then off of my headbat, I will pick up a rematch.
Doesn't Octostretch require you to have a monster?
So you have rematch Octastretch. I think one card I don't know, but you do have to dump the Octastretch if you don't want to die. So 18 from the Libero.
Take the 18. That's fine.
2K from the player manager.
I'll Octastretch one of them.
So you go down to taking 1,000 from that one.
Yeah, and then I'll take 2,000 from that one.
You'll take 2,000 from another. So I put you at 7. You're very close to dying.
Is he locked into UAs or anything? I assume he's not, right? Come on, make a very funny rank 8.
I'm gonna go second main.
I'm trying to figure out how you can cowboy me for a game with that.
Yeah,
I'll say.
I don't have 2 4s, sadly, because that could do it, but
I'm trying to
make an Alce?
You got there. Google eyes, drum dragon.
And then guess the top card.
I've got some actually playable rank 8s, but I don't think any of them were
curious. I know you don't
particularly
have
good.
Felgrand, because that was.
Doesn't Simo have a Felgrand? No, it's Gage who has like 2 of them.
One, but we were trying to go for games still. I had to force you to at least use the resource. Okay, so I know you got rematch coming. Not much I can do about that. In that case, I think I'm just.
See, the problem here is that Gage doesn't have Thunderbolt or Dark Hole in his deck, so that would be an auto win here.
All right, I'm gonna draw for turn. I'm gonna go standby phase, main phase.
Okay, Gage might still have a chance because he's got a rematch to play through the punishment.
That's a good one. Yep.
Oh no.
I am going.
He doesn't have another Suprex though.
My choice of warrior. It'll be a Goki Twist Cobra.
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna activate Goki rematch. I'm gonna target Suprex Headbat.
That is.
Does Suprex trigger on special? It's only normal, right?
Okay, 2 good-looking dudes. I'm
Gotcha,
gonna
W.
link them off here.
Okay.
I'm gonna make
normal only.
Goki
This is rough.
Ogre, and I'm gonna trigger Suprex Headbat.
Sure.
Okay. So I'll pick up a Headbat.
Oh, nay, Simo's in trouble.
I'll pick up a.
I'm pretty sure we're still making Power Load Ogre through a punishment.
Good old guts, man. What a stud.
So I just know head back guts, correct? The other two I don't know. I believe.
Yeah, you don't know the other two cards.
Okay.
No, you know head back guts, twist cobra. And you
Oh,
don't
twist
know my
cobra,
last
right? You got that with the Rhoda. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know my last card in hand. For my normal summon for turn, I'm going to normal summon twist cobra.
That is fine.
From there, I will link off heal ogre and twist cobra.
If he goes thunder
I'm going
ogre,
to
that's
make
not
thunder
good.
ogre. I'm gonna trigger twist
He's
cobra.
thundering. Sure.
During their main phase, they can normal. If this card points to the turn player applies falling effect while this monster is on the field. Wait, is that continuous? Yeah, you just punishment this and you lose.
Let's see what you get off.
I am going to pick up.
We need my booby as a
Twist
shield.
Cobra and Octa stretch here.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm
nay.
gonna think here.
Okay.
Oh, nay.
So I know your hand is Octa Stretch, Headbat, Guts.
This is why this is
Correct.
so much
So
weaker
one other
without
card I
Suprex
don't know.
at
You've
multiple
already
copies.
normaled because you normaled the Twist Cobra. You've already rematched as well. Headbat. I think this is the opportunity. I am going to Dogmatica Punishment. Target your Thunder Ogre.
Oh my, that's wild. Yeah, that's fine actually.
I'm gonna send Wind Pegasus at Ignister and get rid of the Thunder Ogre.
Yep, that works. Okay, that's fine. So this sends you're locked out of the extra deck, but that did it.
Not like I really need the extra deck playing this deck.
Yeah, right. All right. Well, let's see what I draw into. I'm gonna Pot of Avarice.
Oh, that was the last card. Nasty.
We're gonna go
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
There's nothing he can do though.
Please don't draw that fucking peg.
4. I know.
Yeah,
right?
it's like
Oh
Redox
my
or
God,
bust.
dude, if there's any justice in the
Please
world,
don't draw
5.
that fucking
Okay,
peg.
shuffle up. Give it a
Redox,
really good
Panker
shuffle.
top.
All right, I'm gonna draw 2, Alex.
All right, here we go.
Dark Hole,
Moment of truth.
Raigeki. There's a lot of good top decks here.
I'm like
T-Roar?
100% dead next turn here. Oh, I've already normal summoned. Yeah, I really don't have any plays.
You normally
Bro,
summon
I'm
Twist Cobra.
I
sick!
really don't have any plays. You got it, bro. Good games.
Bro, I'm sick!
Dude, this.
Let's go!
Yeah,
Oh!
this is pretty sick, man. The Dreadnought Dunker, I was
my
dissing on him, man.
God.
He did 20.
God game!
So the theory was with this deck. Actually, there was a little bit of theory aside from just wanting to fuck around.
How
this
did we
episode, but
lose?
I was thinking you might go back.
We're playing Goki. It's the best deck. I'm so sad, Gage. I'm so sad. We lost to a liberal. I mean, that's probably the most embarrassing thing about this, honestly. Simo shows up with a new shitty deck and 2-0's Gage every week. That's not true. It's 2-1, okay? Well, there it is. UA's managed to take it quite easily and convincingly. There really is nothing else for him to play in this extra deck except multiple Phoenixes and Cerberuses, it looks like, eh?